Welcome to this video where I'm going to go over one of the most important tips that I believe everyone should know. Whether you're facing criminal charges now or you might end up encountering the police at a later time. This video would be super helpful because it's about what you're allowed to say and not allowed to say. My name's Zach Divelbus. I'm a criminal defense lawyer at Future First Criminal Law and the owner. I hope this video helps you or a loved one get a little more information about some of your rights and the things that you should or shouldn't do. Number 12 we have here is the more you talk about your case, the more you put the outcome at risk. This is perhaps the most common mistake made by criminal defendants is talking about their case. So the key to avoiding this mistake is simple in theory, but in reality, it's often easier said than done. Do not discuss your case with anyone other than your criminal defense attorney. Don't discuss it with your parents. Don't discuss it with your kids. Don't discuss it with your significant others, your spouses, your neighbors, your employers, the police, the prosecutor, the judge. No one other than your lawyer. If you are being held in custody, then the cellmates may be police plants. Believe it or not, this is true. This actually happens. Or these cellies were willing to turn the state's evidence over to them, the prosecutors, in order to get a better deal for themselves. This absolutely definitely happens too. Conversations on jail telephones are monitored and recorded. So if you say something over the jail phone, you must assume automatically that the prosecutor will hear about it. Plus, the jail staff will automatically read your incoming and outgoing mail. This also includes messages on the tablets that you get. So if you're out on bail though, and your family members and friends will want to know about what happened, and you surely will want to be tempted to explain why you're not guilty or that whatever happened was wrong, but you must resist the temptation. Even seemingly harmless statements that you make to trusted friends or family members can be used against you in ways that you did not expect. Simply say something along the lines of, "My attorney says that I cannot talk about the specifics of my case with anyone other than the lawyer." This is so important. Your friends and family, they're going to have the most peer pressure. You're going to want to be innocent. You're going to want to explain what happened, but you cannot. Finally, talking about your case includes posting information about your case on social media, something that commonly happens right now. Don't have your family post on your social media for you about your case either. Regardless of how unfairly you've been treated or how well your case is going, keep it to yourself. When you post on social media, you may inform the prosecutor of something about your case they had no idea about, or inadvertently reveal a violation of your bond or your release conditions and cause you to get in more trouble. So again, the only person you should be talking to about your case is your lawyer. I cannot stress how important this tip is, as we represent people all the time who think that it's okay to talk about what's happening in their case. It is never okay. Our clients all the time might not have watched this video and understood that there are things that could happen that key the prosecutor to find other evidence against them. Sometimes co-defendants, people liking social media posts, they will then be able to track and find more evidence against you through other co-defendants. They will often look at vehicles and other things in your images on social media. So it's important that you don't use any of the technology. You don't screen record yourself. You don't make a video of yourself and keep it on your phone. None of that information is privileged, meaning if they find it, they're allowed to use it at your trial. And guess what? There's almost nothing that we as your lawyers can do to stop it. You're only allowed to talk to your lawyer about what happened in your case. You're not allowed to talk to co-defendants. You're not allowed to talk to the victims. You're not allowed to talk to the judge or the prosecutor about what happened, or else it can be used against you. This is so important. There's so much temptation, peer pressure. I've been in your shoes before. I would loved wanting to tell my friends and family that I was wrongfully arrested and how the trial was going to go and the different plea agreements I was thinking about accepting. But it's important that you don't do that. Your friends and family will want to hear about it. It's great for you to talk about, and they're going to want to tell their stories. But if your case is actively going on, you should not, or else it could end up biting you, and you don't want that to happen. Here at Future First, we want to help keep good people out of jail. This is one of the tips that we believe would help you if you eventually find yourself getting in trouble or on the wrong side of the law. Please feel free to contact us if you believe you have a criminal case that we can help you with.